Hello world, this is Woodrow Willis, and I'm getting ready to see Black Panther. Alright world, I'm extremely excited about this movie. I saw the first trailer and I was like, yes, I'm about this. And that was it. So other than seeing Black Panther in the other Marvel movie and seeing the very first trailer, I just shut myself off from all things Black Panther. I didn't want anything to be spoiled. And I know a lot of times in these trailers that, they give away too much, or they show a cool little scene that you're like, man, I would like to have seen that fresh without, seeing it before. So I've done my best to do that, and it's been very hard. Black Panther has been gaining momentum, and people, the buzz, I know it's been getting positive reviews, but I've even avoided that. I didn't want to see or hear anything. Anyway, I'm excited. I'm actually getting to see this basically opening night. The way it worked out, that Fandango actually sent me a message, asked me did I want to buy a ticket for opening night or something to that effect or whatever, and I did, and that was it. And I was like, cool, so hey, sign up for those things. It sometimes works. And so I am hyped. You probably can hear it in my voice. I'm excited. So for people who don't know, this is the first Black Panther movie that made it to the screen, but there actually was an attempt to do a Black Panther movie earlier in the 1990s. I'm actually going to do a video about that because I think it's pretty amusing. And considering who they wanted to star in the movie and the control they actually gave that star, it could have possibly been a pretty good movie. It didn't end up working out, as we all know, but that star actually went on to star in another comic book movie. And yeah, that movie set the stage for Marvel to make its, I want to say a comeback, because it wasn't doing very well at the time. DC was pretty much kicking its tail. But it set the tone for what Marvel movies could do, and it's been great ever since. It's only a few movies that I've actually went to try to see basically like opening night or opening weekend. Normally, if I do get a ticket that's kind of early, it's opening weekend. I usually try to avoid those because they're usually very packed and you can't really get a good seat. I don't feel like putting the effort in getting up at 0:30 just to try to get a ticket when it first comes out to get a good seat. So I end up not seeing the movies right away. Plus, it's so crowded that it's usually loud and you really can't enjoy yourself. Now, sometimes that's fun, depending on the movie. Having a lot of people in there and everybody getting really into it. Other times, you don't really want that. You just want to enjoy the movie and not have to really worry about what people are doing around you. In this case, I think it's going to be fun to actually see this like really early and right off the bat. The movie actually doesn't start till 7, so I'm getting to the theater early anyway. And it's at a mall. It's actually at the Shops of Carlsbad. I think that's what the mall is called now, or whatever. They've been going through a lot of renovation. Yeah, that word. And the mall looks pretty good compared to what it used to. They're trying to make it more of a place to go hang out. So they got a bunch of restaurants they put in there. They've got a Dave & Buster's, so got a nice adult arcade basically. Alright, so every once in a while, I confused myself. So I was actually at the wrong theater, and I realized that just enough time to get here. You may have recognized this place before, because I've seen a lot of movies here, and TJ has too. So, yeah. So now I'm at the right theater. Gotta love it. But yeah, still made it here with enough time to get refreshments if I choose, which I'm not sure if I want to do that yet, but we'll see. So cool. They're actually this is gonna be in that 4DX, which I got to see another movie about 2 months ago in this, and it was actually pretty good to go. We'll talk about that later, because I wanted to talk about 4DX, which is like 3D with wind and water and snow and all kind of randomness coming at you, does that make a movie better? In the case of the movie I saw, I think it actually did. But anyway, so it's gonna be Black Panther in 4DX. That's pretty doggone awesome. And I will see you after the movie. Well, I just saw the movie, and what did I think about it? Well, I guess you're just gonna have to turn into the review to find out.
I have seen gods fly. I've seen men build weapons that I couldn't even imagine. I've seen aliens drop from the sky.
Yeah.
But I have never seen anything like this. How much more are you hiding?
Hold up. Let's go.
We are home. My son, it is your time.
Show me my respect and bow down.
You get to decide what kind of king you are going to be.